Opening sequence evaluation, question 3. Film distribution is the process of making a movie available for viewing by an audience of that chosen genre. Here are 2 film distribution companies of the genre horror. Lionsgate Films are a film company who make and produce and distribute horror films. Example, The Last Exorcism, The Cabin in the Woods. Hammer Films distribution company is for British horror films only. Examples of horror films are The Curse of Frankenstein, Women in Black, Women in Black 2, Angel of Death. Our opening sequence, Two-Face, is part of the horror genre, so that is why we think it would go very well with these distribution companies of Lionsgate Films and Hammer Films. Our opening sequence is a psycho horror, connoted when we show the generic props and uses in the mise-en-scene in our opening sequence. In psycho horrors, the generic murder weapon is a blunt or sharp knife, which we have used in our opening sequence to show death on our victim. We have shown in our mise-en-scene the true conventions of a psycho horror film from our location status, as we've used a dark alleyway, which in psycho horror films is the main murder location for our victim. All of these things we have added to our opening sequence connotes to the target audience that is a psycho horror film and will make them want to come watch it, bringing more target audience in, making it a good opening sequence or even better, a film to watch. We decided to use a woman as our main murder victim because as in psycho horror films they are connoted as weak and vulnerable, which is why we wanted to give it across as a good effect to our target audience. Overall, from these distribution companies, we would expect them to do lots of things for us as we are a small budget film company, Distortion Pictures. First of all, we would expect, hopefully from them, to advertise our film, to put it in the cinemas and local theatres for target audience to view. After that, we'd expect them to make DVD copies and posters so then when they do get released, they can come view them for the target audience. Once the distribution companies have done that, we'd ask them to release a DVD copy or Blu-ray and digital media files for it to be viewed on as well, just to make sure that the target audience can have different ways of viewing our film to make it more effective so we can get more money and more profit from it.